Hey YouTube, this is Southern Prepper 1. Today I'm going to talk about a subject that we really don't talk a lot about as preppers. It's not as cool as food storage, it's not as cool as firearms, it's not as cool as all kinds of other cool things as in generators, chainsaws. But this is something that is a necessity, and it depends on what you're prepping for. If you're prepping for a short-term emergency like a storm, yeah, some of this is necessary, especially if you're worried about storms. You need to make sure you have fluids for your chainsaw and make sure you can maintain it. But I'm preparing for a more long-term economic collapse, a depression. But also, if by preparing for that, I'm preparing for every little short-term emergency that can come up. So I'm going to show you, this is my tool shed. This is an outside area. I'm not finished yet. I need to side it. I'll need to take those shelves down and put the siding up, but a little bit ahead of myself. As you know, I left Practical Prepper, so what I'm trying to do now is get my property 100% ready, finish all the things I got to do. Lots of projects, but I'm doing well, working very hard every day. Need to get things done so I can move on with my life and figure out what I'm going to do next. But I'm enjoying. I talk to probably 3 to 4, sometimes 5 or 6 people from YouTube every day. If you send me a long, lengthy question, usually I just send you my phone number. It's so much easier instead of sitting there for 30 minutes typing out to just talk with you for 20 or 30 minutes, because then we got feedback coming back and forth. So that's what I'm doing a lot today and every day, and I'm enjoying it. Meeting people from all over the United States. I got people from overseas calling me, and it's neat to talk to them, to get firsthand accounts what's happening with their economy, and so it's interesting. But today I'm going to talk about a subject I don't see a lot of videos. I don't see a lot of people talking. Consumables, fluids. Let me show you what I have gotten, what I'm doing. Definitely oils. I have lots of oil, brake fluids, all kinds of transmission fluids, bar and chain oil, necessity for my chainsaw, a lot of 2-cycle oil, definitely antifreeze, and then just a lot of other chemicals that I use every day. A lot of greases and gear oil, PB blaster like WD-40, and I also save my old motor oil. I have a lot more in another location. I save it for a lot of purposes, and then I have some of the some pesticides and some fertilizers. A lot of this is my wife likes to use on her flowers, so this is located here. This is important stuff. Getting organized, getting what you're going to need. If we do have an economic collapse or a situation where I can't run out and get stuff, I have it here. You might have a leak in a radiator. You might need oil. You need transmission fluid. I don't want to have to be out there trying to find these items, and it gives me a easy way of buying things when it's on sale. If it's on sale, I buy it. I put it in storage here, and that way I have it when I need it. So it's also it saves me money. I don't have to run to the store, do a 20-mile drive to a store to get something. Just all kinds of ways. Figure out storage solutions. This little bracket here, I just bent it up. You can store things. It's neater. It's more organized. So what are you guys doing for your fluids? You might be storing a year's supply of food and water, ammunition, a generator. You might have everything else covered, but your fluids are important, your consumable fluids. So what are you guys doing? Is it an area that you feel you've been successful in, or is it an area that you say, hey man, I gotta get going on these things that I'm going to need? Just a little video to motivate you. How's your fluids? You need to check them.